kids, basically anyone under the age of 17, to prison for life without the possibility of parole. The U.S. Supreme Court is calling this unconstitutional, but here in Colorado, it is still an acceptable sentence. And now there's a push to change that. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez live at our state capitol. And Lance, today's effort, though, hit a brick wall.
It certainly did, Ann. The bill's proposal tabled it indefinitely after realizing he didn't have the support he initially thought he did. There was mounting opposition to House Bill 1292, which would have allowed juveniles sentenced to life to be eligible for parole after 20 years, especially since it would have retroactively applied to killers who were sentenced back in the 1990s. Now, these are family members of Barbara Castor. They didn't want to talk on camera today, but they said that there's no way they want Castor's killers out on the streets ever. Castor was kidnapped from a parking lot in Brighton, chained to concrete blocks, and left to die in the elements of a rural Adams County field in 1996. Her killers, 17-year-old Antonio Scott Farrell and 16-year-old Kevin Blankenship, were sentenced to life plus 56 years.
Of it. And I think today what you saw without a bill being passed is that we've managed to advance the conversation. We've managed to get to a point where I think the negotiations will occur, but other things will continue to happen, and we'll probably be back here next year.
Now, Representative Dorr, a member of the House Judiciary Committee, says the U.S. Supreme Court is listening to another case involving juvenile sentencing, and this one may actually answer questions about retroactive applicability. He said some lawmakers here want to hold off changing Colorado's law until they learn how the Supreme Court is going to rule in this most recent case. At the state capitol, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.
And a bill